ready, Steve?
Yeah, go on, mate.
So it was a pretty good physical test tonight. The scoreline perhaps a bit flattering to the visitors. How did you see it?
I said to you before the game, it's going to be a strong game.
Yeah.
Hard physical game. There are 8 games in. I think we've had 2 friendlies, 2, 3. That's our first real test really tonight. So for the first day, I was really pleased. First half, really pleased. Thought we done really well. Midfield. Thought the 2 white boys played really well. Playing Frank off of Jake Cass worked. Got 2 good goals. James's deliveries, unbelievable, second to none. So happy really. When you got Ainsley hasn't trained for 10 days, Inch has got COVID. Archie's still the left back. He's not match fit yet, by a long way, but he done all right tonight. Rio done well. So all in all, I'm happy. So I knew that was going to be decent. We had a trialist in centre half, which we had to have a look at. Obviously, he's not the answer. Not for us. For 20 minutes, but so he gave away. I thought he gave away the third and the third goal. He's trying to dive in front of the. With Ainsley being there, probably don't happen. Good finish, third goal, great strike. Fourth goal, he's under it, the back pass. But goals change game. But look, it's a friendly. I'm not worried about the score. More important thing is getting minutes in the next Saturday. We've got to aim for, and we needed that game tonight. Them boys you train, but because they're not training, they haven't trained, and we haven't played enough games. It's hard. So we go again Friday, 2 sessions to try and get them to some sort of up to fitness for the first game. It's going to be difficult because a lot of them are not match fit. It takes a while to get match fit. You see Archie come on tonight. That's the first time he's kicked a ball. He kicked the ball Saturday. Tonight was the second time he's kicked the ball for 4 months, 5 months. So, he's going to take a little while to get fit. But we'll be all right. We'll be fine. You can see in spells tonight. We've got the quality there. We've got some good players, and when it all clicks, we'll be fine. I thought Jake was an handful, but he cramped up. He's another one that's got to get more minutes into him. So, all in all, it hasn't been a great pre-season for us, as I said to you before the game. We haven't had an ideal pre-season with COVID and what with injuries, whatever. But can't use that as an excuse, just got to get on with it. But once we get up and running, we get everyone fit, we'll be fine.
Do you have to look at the match tonight from the first minute to about 60, 70 minutes when they sort of run away with it, so they're 8 matches into their pre-season, and that really sort of showed from the last 20 minutes, half an hour?
Yeah, look, I think I'm not worried about the result. I'm really not worried about the result. It's about, I knew it was going to be tough, and I said to them before the game. And yeah, if we hadn't made any changes, perhaps we might have hung on. But it's not important about hanging on to get at all. If I can leave Mark Haynes on for another 20 minutes and he pulls his hamstring or pulls his calf and he's out for a month. So I've got to think of that. And the same with Greedy. I could have left them all on, but what's the point? I've got to think for next Saturday, and I've got to think of Friday night and get minutes into their legs. So that's the most important thing. Yeah, they come into it after an hour. The substitutions didn't help us. Their fitness showed, I thought. They've also got some very good players. So some very good players, and they'll be there or thereabouts in their league this year, that's for sure. But I'm more than happy with what we got, and I think once we settle down and the boys get up to speed, we'll be there or thereabouts ourselves as well.
All right.
Cheers.